So welcome back to some more Sonic Heroes. Last time, we completely finished Team Dark's story after destroying Eggman once again for the third time. Freaking Egg Emperor, dear God. And this time, we are starting our final journey through the game with Team Chaotix. A very weirdo team that very unpopular characters, just saying. Let's dive on in.
Here we go!
Yeah, let's go! It's here! Yeah!
What's wrong with you?
It's here! It's here! We've got work!
What? Whoa!
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services. And I can pay handsomely.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
SBO, don't be silly. Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Yeah, you know our policy!
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Roger.
Yeah! Beach time!
Now what are we gonna do?
See!
I must test your ability.
Bring it on.
Ready.
Yeah, this time we're in it for the money. So, the thing that Team Chaotix changes up is that this is not like an easy, normal, or hard mode by any means. This is more of a weirdo collectathon slash hunt the entire area for specific things. It's very strange. As per usual, I will be explaining what each member of the team will do because I'm treating this as if somebody just clicked on this specific video for, well, Team Chaotix. So, to explain once and for all, hello, Hermit Crab, you have 3 members of your team. No duh, but you have Flight, Speed, and Power. I guess we'll talk about Flight first because we're using Charmy. Flight is, well, flying formation. You could fly with your Flight member, and they can use this thing called Thundershoot that can paralyze enemies, or if your team members are high enough level, can destroy enemies in and of itself. So yeah, Flight is usually there for precise enemy takedowns and also just taking care of other flying enemies. So next we have Speed, I guess since we're SBO. Speed is your platforming slash blitzing through the level character. They're extremely fast compared to the other 2 team members, and they have specific moves such as the Tornado, which I will talk about specifically for SBO in a second, but just give me... I'm just explaining the bare bones stuff right now. And I guess since we're already on Vector, talk about Power. Power is your destruction, I guess, team formation. They will go around and destroy everything in their path, and, well, if there's giant hordes of enemies, you can annihilate them just with power. Along with that, specifically for Vector, they do have some range too. So, you're probably wondering what those lights underneath the characters means. That means their levels. There's 3 levels for each team member, and what the levels do is increase the abilities or weirdo stuff that they can do. For example, for Thundershoot, we can actually destroy stuff because we're level 3 Charmy. So, and you're probably wondering, why the hell are we collecting Hermit Crabs? That's the thing with Team Chaotix's story. You're given a set of objectives, and you just have to do them. There's no going to the end of the goal ring for the most part. Anyway, I should probably explain too how the levels work for each of the teams. Whoever you're currently using is gonna give you a higher chance of getting level ups for your other members. For example, since we're on Charmy, the only levels that will pop up for us are gonna be for Speed and Power. There you go. Also, checkpoints give you a free level up. There's that. But yeah. Now there are a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of Hermit Crabs through these areas. So, also I should probably explain with SBO specifically. Yeah, he can go invisible with his Tornado. Each of the different teams do have their own attributes that are different, and for Team Chaotix's case, it's with SBO. SBO is the only character out of all of the characters in this game that can just go invisible, which is really cool. Also, you get invincibility. Also, I'm kind of concerned because how have we not found 2 hermit crabs? Seriously, there has to be one like up here. But, and yeah, if you see the Team Blast thing, also, this is new, which is, yeah, I don't know what this is about. Oh god. But yeah, Team Blast, I will show if we get a massive horde of enemies, but, okay, I am actually getting concerned. If you don't find all the hermit crabs, just one on your run through, you get sent back to the beginning of the stage, and you have to, like, research. Okay, I see one right underneath that guy. So yeah. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, apparently I grabbed one before that. I'll show what the Team Blast does in the next level, but it is very specific for Team Chaotix's case.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
Now for this one kind of is a goal ring thing, except you just have to go to a specific area within the level and find the Chao. That's what I'm saying, like, each of the Chaotix levels are just a single objective they have to do. Some are more annoying than others, some are very much annoying more than others, but it is kind of nice, because it kind of determines how long you take in the level. If you know exactly what you're doing, it's not going to take you any time at all. So yeah, I really like Team Chaotix, and people are, okay, I should not do that. I should probably go over this. But yeah, people are probably wondering, who the hell are any of these characters? As far as I know, these are like, they're pretty much just really old comic characters. I know for Vector and Espio's case, I think they were in the, not like, what's it, not knockoff, what the hell is I'm saying? They were in like the Knuckles game, along with the Armadillo man, I can't remember his name, but they basically swapped out the Armadillo guy for, I mean, it was either for Espio or for Charmy. I think Charmy was part of it. Actually, yeah, because it was Charmy and Vector, because they had like their own band, and in this game they're a detective group. So yeah, that's their whole shtick. But Espio was added because it kind of made no sense for the Armadillo, because the Armadillo man looks very similar to Sonic. So I gotta do that. There we go. Ow! That's the only bad thing with Espio, is that you can't really fight lance enemies very well. You kind of have to use Vector for that. So, but the nice thing is, Espio does have the triangle jump, so, which is very nice. Not every speed character has the triangle jump. Actually, I think Amy's the only one that doesn't have it, so never mind. So we do have the Team Blast, which I'm hoping, yeah, there's some enemies here. Team Blast is a screen nuke. And yeah, they still have the reference to their band, which is very funny. So, for Team Blast is pretty much just a screen nuke, which in and of itself is a very valuable tool. And the Team Blast does change for specific teams. For example, okay, I thought I was going to be able to speed through that, but apparently not. For Team Shadow, or actually, well, let me start with Team Sonic. Team Sonic's Team Blast is literally just a screen nuke. There's no special things that happen with that. For Team Rose, also, Charmy has these specific flowers that lets you teleport between different areas of the map. Very nice indeed. But yeah, the Team Blast for Team Sonic is just a simple screen nuke. For Team Rose, it's a screen nuke that gives you invincibility, a level up for every one of your characters, the light shoes, and a barrier. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, but that is the easy mode of this game, so no wonder. For Team Shadow, or well, I should say Team Dark. Also, the Chao's right there. Let me do the Team Blast. But for Team Shadow, they freeze time after the screen nuke, and for Team Chaotix, it's a screen nuke that gives you a bunch of rings, which is very nice to get a lot of levels for, and there is another reason for having this ring thing later, but it's kind of cool. It's funny. They're at it. They're into it for the money, so that's why. I guess that's their whole shtick.
Perfect! The work of professionals!
So, you're the ones who were playing games with my army?
Sorry, just part of the job.
That's the evil genius, Dr. Eggman.
Yes, Let me show you who I really am.
The Egg Hawk. A very easy fight. So, okay, yeah, SBO does not have the ring dash. I thought he did. Okay. So the Egg Hawk is really easy to destroy. There's different body parts on the Egg Hawk you can destroy in and of itself. Like, for example, these turret gunner guys and the rotors. But here's what I'm going to show you. The easiest cheese with this guy. Just, yeah, press the attack button when you're in the air with Vector, and he'll just do this. It's really easy. Vector is probably one of the best, power characters ever because of that attack. He's really freaking good. The Egg Hawk's already almost dead, and it hasn't even been a minute. Like, we could probably finish off with SBO. Yep, there we go. If you destroy the rotors, he'll go slower, and if you destroy the gunners, he gets rid of the gunners, so that's pretty simple there. Man, I really had to speed run through that explanation, huh?
Death to the evil one. Prepare to die, Eggman.
Now for the real test. All of you are about to enter Eggman's territory.
Not too late to change your mind.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna make the rent?
Let's go!
All for the rent, man. All for the rent. But this is where I'm going to end things off for this one before we get too far into it. So, this is going to push me into the springs, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let me kill these guys before I get... Actually, these guys don't even do anything. They just sit there, but I'll just do it real quick, just for posterity's sake. But that is where I'm going to end things off for this one. So, next time on Sonic Heroes, we'll be heading through the Grand Metropolis one last time with Team Chaotix. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.